Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Potionomics. We're in the final stretch of the day for the final competition. So let's just do our normal thing and just get us setting up. Though I don't really make it Let's see what things we need most. Let's see here. Let's out of the way. Let's see. You have don't want. See. Any other reds I want to get rid of? Sure. Bees, any bees? So that'll be even more things. Select all those, but I think I'm not even gonna bother to brew up any potions or anything or age any of them. I'm just gonna collect everything and end the day. Could visit. Oh, I guess I'll visit Salt and Pepper. I think I'm just gonna go to the final competition. Just see where that takes us. We'll just toss in a couple of the potions as well. If there's anything I have a lot of, I'll make sure to toss them in since I'm getting the most out of my profits for the days. I think more than 9 or 7. Good, so let's just end the day.
This is it. Tomorrow is the big day. Victory is within our grasp. Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be free of debt. And I'll be free of feathers.
I'm already free of debt if they actually check my balance.
Assuming you haven't decided to accept Robin's offer, of course. To throw the match, to take the money, and leave me in the lurch. Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right?
Relax, Oswald. We're in this together. And there's no turning back now.
Such resilience. If I'm honest, I find it fascinating. What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick?
Well, right this very moment, I'm holding out for an apology.
From me, you mean? You know, I suppose I do owe you an apology of sorts. It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit, to offer you a deal like I did. It's much better for things to play out this way. Much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight. It will make my victory all the more glorious.
Yeah, totally. Unless you lose, of course.
You really think you have a chance tomorrow? You really, truly believe it? Tell me then, Sylvia. On what exactly are you basing such confidence?
Well, that's easy. I've worked hard over the last 5 weeks. I focused on my craft and on learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned is this. I'm good at what I do. I believe in myself. And my friends believe in me too.
Yeah.
I don't see what's so funny.
Do you listen to yourself? You're going to beat me. Me, with high self-esteem and the power of friendship?
Power of friendship.
You don't seem to realize that we're operating in completely different leagues here.
Yeah, sure. That's what my last 4 competitors thought too.
All right, Sylvia. Fair enough. Maybe I ought not underestimate you. But if you're right, if through some miracle things don't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared. One you'll never see coming.
A trump card, you say? That's certainly interesting to see.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, exactly. What's that supposed to mean?
It means tomorrow only has one possible outcome. So, if you have as much riding on this contest as you claim, well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order.
What a tool! Didn't I say so from the start?
He's just trying to psych us out, same as all the others did. We should focus on what matters. Just think, if everything goes the way it should, you'll be human again this time tomorrow.
Will he, though?
And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. But don't do this for me, Sylvia. Do it for yourself. You've come so far in such a short time.
Oh, I didn't. This is it. This is it. This is it.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Here they are, 2 giants of local industry, 2 masters of their craft. But only one can be crowned our winner. Only one can take home the grand prize.
And it better be me, because if it's not, then...
Let's meet our stars. Taking the first podium today is a man so regal, he puts the king in potion-making. He survived the worst this world could throw at him, and he came out the other side with a smile on his face. And don't even get me started about those dimples. I am talking, of course, about Robin!
That's very kind, but if we could move this along.
At podium number 2 is a woman who knows a thing or two about adversity herself. She arrived on our shores with little more than the clothes on her back and a dream. In a matter of weeks, she's transformed her uncle's ramshackle potion shop
Also, I love all the witches on brooms.
into a reasonably successful ramshackle potion shop. Let's hear it! 3 cheers for Sylvia!
Hey, Robin!
I expect you a lot, actually.
I respect you a lot, actually! This doesn't have to get personal!
Sorry, kid. They say you should never meet your idols. You're about to learn why.
Tensions appear high. Don't make me come down there, kids. Wait, scratch that. It would be my honor to share the stage with 2 such titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, it's true that I consider both contestants among my dearest friends. For that reason, if no other, it would be inappropriate for me to act as judge here today. Instead, it is the people of Rafta who will determine the winner of this critical contest. And who better? For it's their patronage and their precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here simply to act as the voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm, or lack thereof. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, make some noise.
The outcome is a foregone conclusion. I know it. This crowd knows it. And May knows it most of all.
May's certainly more active.
To that, I can only say, let the battle begin!
Round 1.
All right, Robin. Are you ready to wow us all?
This one's an old family recipe. And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age.
Consider me wowed. Audience, am I right to be impressed? With a sum like that, I'd say you have some fans here today.
As it should be.
Sylvia, can you outdo him?
I certainly can. So that's what, 2,700. 2,707. 2,400. Yeah. Well,
As leader of the Heroes Guild, you'll recognize how precious this potion really is.
so I'm gonna
That
have to
may
actually
in
put up a
fact be
fight.
true. However, and this is of masterwork quality, no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit? A fair assessment, as far as I can tell. But I'm sure you have more to say about it.
Time to haggle. Should I review my strategy?
I think I'm ready.
I'm ready to prove my potion is better.
This is the first time ever that I actually have to do a challenge. We'll see why. I'm gonna say this. You people aren't really fit to do this. Because I'm not here, I know what adventures need out there.
All right, I'm convinced.
Are you though?
You have the better potion, Sylvia!
I'm glad you think
Ha!
that.
Who's the underdog now?
Celebrating already. Rookie mistake. It's time I showed you the error of your ways. No thanks are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this.
We'll have to see what happens next in round 2!
Dun, dun, dun.
The anticipation is a lot to handle. Robin, care to show us your next creation?
Among the nobles of the continent, this is by far the most popular cure for curses. And if it's good enough for them...
Huh, you know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard.
Smart woman. She'll live a long life, free of jinxes, hexes, and ingrown toenails.
If it's good enough for Mother, it's got to be worth something. But I suppose our audience will be the judge of that. What do they say? That's no paltry sum.
My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. You can't possibly measure up to that.
Sylvia, will you rise to the challenge?
Versus... Let's see, 2,100, 650, 650.
Forget the elitism. This is a curse cure for everybody.
It's instantly identifiable, that's for sure. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. What would they pay for this curse cure? Not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight?
Time to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy? Ready to make it a rout.
I know you don't like us, but...
Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia!
I did it! I did it! I won!
But, no,
Hey, don't feel bad. You did a great job. Shake on it? Robin? What's happening right now?
You think you're surprised? I prepared for this outcome, but I never really thought it would come to this.
Who are you? What did you do to Robin?
Haven't you figured it out by now? Robin is no more than a marionette. A pretty puppet that has allowed me to live among you unsuspected. I am the true power here. The rightful mistress of all I survey. I am Maven.
Maven? Maven the Witch Queen? You're alive? And you're a lizard? I didn't realize you were a lizard.
What a twist! Hold on to your seats, everybody! Or else proceed swiftly to the nearest exit!
Laugh it up, fools. This scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has long thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. I shall take back all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form.
I still don't understand. What happened to you?
The band of idiotic heroes, the ones who came here to slay me, they botched the job. But the dolts managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt. The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this. Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers are limited in my current, undignified state, but they were more than sufficient to take control of him. I seized his mind on that day, and I've rarely let go since. No one questioned the feel-good story of the boy who triumphed over the wicked witch queen, nor did they bat an eye at his harmless little pet.
Then you've been hiding in plain sight all along.
Oh, and what a trial it has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave and fraternize. I amassed power and wealth, but slowly. Too slowly. And then, Baptiste Scoons managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom. Perhaps the last of its kind. Once I get my hands on it, once I have my cure, my long exile will at last be over. And I won't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore.
You realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly.
Yes, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan. My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal. I've saved enough energy to change the outcome of our little contest by forcing you to see things my way.
You mean...
Prepare to forfeit, Sylvia. In another moment, it will be literally the only thing on your mind!
Well, great. I'm totally screwed. Except, ever since coming to Rafta, I've faced off against one blowhard after another, and I've always come out on top. I don't have mind control magic or a mystic gem, but all the same, these days, changing people's minds is what I do. So how do I convince Maven not to zap me? I got it! I guess I can't win. I don't have a chance. Since you're a no-good cheater.
I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by pathetic appeals for fairness.
No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you?
Sylvia shows no sign of backing down! Someone pass the popcorn!
You tried to steal the Maven Bloom from the Guildhall. You tried to bribe me into forfeiting. And when you realized you couldn't buy or steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with a magical trump card. It's obvious what that all adds up to, Maven. You're afraid of me.
Oh, snap!
I think you've been afraid of me since that very first competition. It explains why you've been dropping in on me.
That's absurd. Me? Afraid of you? I dropped in on you out of a sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you in that sad little slantwise shop, I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick.
My only secret is hard work and a willingness to learn. I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. I'm proud of where I'm from and what I accomplished. You can steal this contest, but you can't take that away from me.
Can't I, though? But I suppose you have a point, Sylvia. Forcing you to forfeit now, that would be a hollow victory. I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe, to leave no doubt in anyone's mind about my superiority. All right, then. Have it your way. I shall leave your mind, such as it is, untouched. But the rest of the cattle assembled here today, they're about to forget all about your so-called victory. Let's try this one more time.
We'll have to see what happens next!
Huh? Round two? We already did round two. You know what? Fine. If that's the way you want it, bring it on.
Determined to rally, are you? but Rafta is still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero.
Alliteration, is it? Then ready to set for round the second!
Round two.
The anticipation is a lot to handle. Robin, care to show us your next creation?
My dear friends Baptiste, for your consideration, a masterpiece. Nobles love this one. I'm sure it will remind you fondly of your mother.
Seriously?
You know, it does remind me of my mother, and it's hard to put a price on such a thing. Fortunately, that's not for me to decide. Audience? Well, I'd say you won them over.
Good. Let that be the end of this.
Sylvia, will you ride?
Yep, just like before. Why switch out?
This one's a winner. At least it was last time.
It's instantly identifiable as a... And the closer I look, the more... Let's check in with the audience. Not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight?
Time to haggle. Do I need to rethink my strategy? Ready to win.
Not stress. Slow. It's fine. I think I can just yep.
Folks, we are witnessing history. We have a new...
Rapta's got a new queen of potions, and it's me!
Weird kind of thing with the lips.
No! No!
No! How did this happen? It feels just as good the second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day.
This is intolerable, unthinkable. In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of smoldering ash with a wave of my hand. I could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now, it's all I can do to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose. These stubby, scaly arms, they're worthless. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain.
Hey, listen, it's not all bad. I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower. You can try again when it blooms. In 10 years or so.
Oh, to have fallen so far. My dreams of conquest shall go unrealized. And my potions will be known far and wide as second best.
Is it over? Did we win?
Shush now. We're going home. We can get ice cream on the way.
Okay.
You've won today, Sylvia. But you had better watch your back.
Did anybody catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved Rafta from the vengeful return of a power-mad sorceress. Ah, well. I saved my shop. I saved my uncle.
Nice.
I really did it! I won!
Yay.
Victory! I could get used to this feeling.
It wasn't always easy. But we pulled it off in the end, didn't we?
It's kind of you to say we. But it's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia. And the best thing I did was know when to get out of your way.
If you say so. But I'm glad I didn't have to do this alone. It's meant the world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side.
Yes.
Softy. Now, are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Because I've just finished brewing a potion that I think you're gonna like.
Sylvia, I couldn't make it to the tournament, but I heard the outcome. It appears you've accomplished all you set out to do. I owe you congratulations. And you owe me the remaining balance.
It's all here. Every beautiful copper of it.
A most satisfying outcome.
I don't know. Spending it on ramen might have been a little more satisfying.
Excellent. Now, as per our agreement... You have been released from your contract. This property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you.
That's it. I'm free now?
As promised. I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia, which is why my business is not yet concluded here. Is it, Oswald?
You know?
The possibility never even occurred to me, until an owl was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau. An owl who couldn't help himself from boasting about Sylvia's progress. With familial pride in his voice, you very nearly got away with it.
He did get away with it. It doesn't matter if you figured it out. We already paid you back.
Nevertheless, Oswald's dereliction was an outrageous violation of terms. There are consequences to that. Rather severe consequences, as you'll remember from the fine print.
Oh dear. That's it then, isn't it? This is the end.
It is. I'll give you a moment to say goodbye.
Now hold on! You can't just...
Sylvia, my girl. Let it go. I won't allow you to put yourself in harm's way for me. Not again. I'm so proud of you, Sylvia. You've accomplished incredible things.
Oh, I'm going to do something incredible, all right. Just watch me. Helena, let's make a deal.
I'm listening.
You're so sure of your abilities. But Oswald tricked you. He was hiding right under your nose.
My abilities weren't at fault. The transmogrification distorted the shape and scent of his soul.
And what's to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, and it will, believe me, everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side.
I sense a but coming.
Takes one to know one. It so happens, I've just finished brewing the one and only antidote for transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. And it might be the only way you can ensure no one else slips through your grasp. That potion can be yours. For a price.
I think I know already what price you're asking, but I'm in the mood to haggle.
Open like a pro. Give her convincing arguments. Times are tough, and hardworking witches like us need every possible edge. That's what this potion is. Not a transmog cure. It's an advantage. Show me your expertise. Give her the convincing arguments. With this potion, and you can send a message to your clients, though they'll know that changing shape will help keep them from your clutches. Close like a boss. Give her convincing arguments. The ingredient needed to brew this potion is gone. Maybe forever. We'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going once, going twice.
Very well, Sylvia. You have yourself a deal. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable.
I almost think you went easy on me.
Absolutely not. I like you, Sylvia, but I don't let sentiment creep in on business decisions. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business. However, leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is better for business. It's as simple as that.
Brutal, but I get it.
It's a brutal world. But you're well on your way. And if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future you may find yourself in need of an influx of capital. On that day, call on me. I'll keep a contract handy, just in case.
She's gone. She really left. Sylvia, you saved me. I owe you twice over now.
I'm beginning to think you like being indebted. But you must be disappointed that she took the cure with her.
I'll learn to live with it. It's almost certainly a better fate than what Helena had in store.
Then you don't want the cure? Because I've got a spare.
And anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over scales, and... You... What did you say?
I made 2 potions. I thought I could get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven. So much for that idea. But I've got the second potion here, bottled up just for you. It's pretty small, but it should be the perfect dosage given your size. And I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage.
But you... I don't deserve you, Sylvia. I really don't.
Oh, come on. You didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you?
Who cares what I thought? Dear niece, you've made a habit of surpassing my expectations, every one of them.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. We make a good team. And we're sticking together from now on, right?
Let's shake on it, just as soon as I have hands again.
Does that mean you're ready to get untransmogrified?
Ready as I'll ever be. Buttoned up.
Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while. Dear Mom and Dad, everything's going great here in Rafta. Funny story, Oswald isn't dead. Although I did almost kill him with one of my potions. Not on purpose. In all the confusion, I ended up inheriting his shop anyway. He doesn't seem bitter about it though. We're going to be partners. I can't wait for you to see what we accomplish. All my love, Sylvia.
Aw, that's nice. Aw. This game was awesome, and now technically endless mode is now available for this particular save file if I decide to go in endless, which there's not much difference in endless mode than there is with regular mode, just that at the end of every 10 days you just keep going. There's no like trial or anything, I don't think. So, oh, there's all the families and stuff. It just keeps. And so yeah, it basically allows you to try and go as far as you possibly can, which is pretty fun. This game was super fun, and I'm glad I revisited it again just because it was a really fun game. And you get to see all the different arts and stuff, which is very, very cute, and I really like it. Fresh cream slime juice. All the art is cute. Aw, hello, puppy. Thanks for playing, and we hope to see you again soon. And with that is the end of our Potionomics adventure. I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path wherever it may lead you into the future, and hope to see you guys again soon in the next series. Bye-bye, folks.